What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable mountain? Imagine a colossal mechanical titan, heavy as a cruise ship, tearing apart the planet's crust in an earth-shattering bite. But how far can this extreme engineering go before we hit the absolute limit of physics? Today, prepare to step onto the front lines of heavy industry. This is a high-octane journey into the world of mega mining, where raw horsepower dictates the rules and man-made monsters reshape the horizon. We will take you from towering industrial powerhouses that dwarf everything around them to the ultimate specialized predator, a machine that doesn't just dig, but aggressively obliterates solid rock with a massive, rotating chain of carbide teeth. In the unforgiving environment of a deep stone quarry, the Caterpillar 988H stands as an industrial powerhouse, engineered to outlast the harshest conditions. Powered by a roaring C18 Acert engine, producing over 500 horsepower, this mechanical titan effortlessly maneuvers through rugged terrain to attack massive piles of blasted rock and jagged limestone. Its heavy-duty bucket, capable of carrying over 15 tons per pass, lifts dense, abrasive stone with surgical precision. The deep growl of its exhaust echoes off the steep quarry walls as it perfectly aligns with a colossal Komatsu dump truck, dropping its payload with a thunderous, bone-shaking crash. Standing tall with a bucket reach that can clear a two-story structure, it commands the loading zone with absolute authority. This machine accelerates the entire extraction process, proving itself as a vital backbone in modern quarrying operations by feeding the crushers without a moment's delay. Deep in the Frostburg coal pits of Maryland, the Caterpillar 992G dominates massive piles of raw coal and jagged shale. Powered by an 800-horsepower engine, this Titan is built for one purpose: high-volume material displacement. Each explosive pass of its bucket moves 20 cubic yards of coal, filling the 777F truck in just a few efficient cycles. The visual dominance of this 100-ton beast, paired with heavy-duty hydraulics, ensures maximum breakout force against stubborn coal seams. The 992G remains the primary engine of profitability, turning raw reserves into high-speed logistics. But dominating these energy-rich formations is only half the battle. To move these massive payloads out of the pit, you need a different breed of monster, one that trades hydraulic fury for massive electric torque. Operating alongside towering rope shovels in the brutal environment of an open-pit coal mine, the BEML BH205E is a colossal heavy-duty titan. Forged in India, it ditches traditional gears for an advanced AC electric drive. A massive diesel engine powers a generator, sending earth-twisting torque directly to the wheel motors. This white giant effortlessly swallows 205 tons of raw, jagged coal per load. The whine of its electric motors cutting through the deep diesel roar is a symphony of raw industrial power. Navigating through treacherous, dark coal beds, this engineering marvel is the ultimate lifeline of extreme energy transport. If you are enjoying this display of raw power, make sure to like and subscribe. Now, let's step up to the true heavyweights of the pit. Operating flawlessly on the mine floor, the Liebherr R9350 hydraulic excavator is a masterpiece of European engineering, designed for maximum material extraction. Powered by a twin-engine setup that produces over 1,500 horsepower, this mechanical titan generates insane breakout forces to carve into stubborn veins of copper ore. Its massive bucket, holding over 23 cubic yards, swings with unbelievable grace, loading colossal BEML trucks nice and smooth. The relentless hiss of its high-pressure hydraulics, combined with the crushing sound of heavy ore, is completely mesmerizing. Towering like a steel fortress, this 300-ton giant dwarfs everything around it. By delivering unmatched reliability in extreme conditions, the R9350 remains the gold standard for high-production loading operations worldwide. If this hydraulic giant captivated you, wait until you see its larger competitor tear into the earth. Built for extreme endurance, the Komatsu PC3000 in front shovel configuration exists to obliterate production quotas in the world's most demanding copper mines. Driven by a beastly V12 engine churning out 1,260 horsepower, it forcefully thrusts its massive jaw forward, ripping raw copper ore straight from the unforgiving earth. In just a few explosive passes, it fills a colossal 200-ton BEML dump truck to the brim, barely breaking a sweat. The violent crunch of metal striking earth and the roar of its cooling fans create an atmosphere of pure intimidation. Taking up as much space as a massive suburban home, its presence commands absolute respect on the job site. This giant guarantees that the massive haul trucks never stop moving, reigning supreme in heavy-duty frontal extraction. We have seen hydraulic power, but to move the largest mountains, we must look to the terrifying strength of steel cables. Operating in perfect synchronization, two Uralmash EQ5A rope shovels are feeding a massive FAM FBA 550 in-pit crushing plant. These massive mechanical titans rely on heavy-duty steel cables and powerful winches to tear through the toughest terrain on Earth. With raw, unyielding electric power, they relentlessly scoop up cubic yard after cubic yard, swinging their massive dippers to feed the mechanical beast waiting beside them. The deafening clash of giant steel teeth scraping against the earth, followed by the terrifying crunching of the FBA 550, is an unforgettable sensory overload. These towering giants look like mechanical dinosaurs wandering a barren wasteland. By crushing the material right inside the pit, they eliminate the need for hundreds of truck trips, acting as the beating heart of modern continuous mining operations. But even these cable giants look small compared to the true leviathan of the Iron Range. Operating deep inside the Hibbing taconite mine, the Bucyrus International 295B2 rope shovel is a colossal monument to human engineering. Drawing immense megawatts of raw electrical power, this towering giant dominates the landscape, built to move the heaviest iron-rich earth imaginable. With a bucket the size of a two-car garage, it swings effortlessly to drop devastating payloads into the bed of a massive Komatsu 830E haul truck. The screaming whine of its massive electric hoist motors sends shivers down your spine. Standing as tall as a 10-story building, its sheer scale warps your sense of reality. This machine alone can single-handedly sustain the iron output of an entire mining sector. standing as the ultimate apex predator of the traditional open pit. These giants dig, scoop, and haul. But what if we completely eliminated the need to dig and blast entirely? In the world of extreme mining, the TESMEC 1150 EVO, operated by France's Safon, part of the Enco Group, is a completely different breed of monster. This colossal machine does not scoop earth. It is a specialized predator designed to chew directly through solid rock formations without a single explosive. Powered by an earth-shaking engine, its massive rotating chain is armed with ultra-hard tungsten carbide teeth that aggressively mills solid stone into perfect, fine gravel. The agonizing shriek of carbide destroying rock is terrifying, sounding like a futuristic war machine tearing the planet open. Slicing perfectly straight trenches through the earth, it looks like a mechanical titan reshaping the world's geography. By replacing loud, dangerous blasting with extreme precision milling, it revolutionizes post-mining logistics and proves that the future of mining is precision devastation. From towering shovels to rock-crushing giants, we've seen the peak of mechanical power. Which titan impressed you most? Is there a limit to this scale, or will they get even bigger? Let us know in the comments. If you love these extreme machines, hit like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.